Hey everybody, this is going to be kind of a special video because I got something exciting in the mail. This is a box I received from the Spinning Hand, which you may or may not know is the business owned by a friend of mine, Carrie Capone, who, if you look back in the Gin and Spin podcast archives, we actually did a Gin and Spin together. And her newest ventures are these fun subscription boxes. So I'm going to cover up my address, but here's the Spinning Hand is her sticker. And this is the box that it came in, and I'm doing an unboxing video. And y'all know that we have lots of subscriptions on our site for yarn and fiber, which we really have a good time with. So I'm really excited to see one that's streamed up by a different business who's also a friend of mine. So please join me as we unbox this. Okay, I have cut the tape off, but other than that, I have not opened it. I just figured y'all didn't want to watch the part where I wrestled with the box with the scissors and the tape. So anyhow, let's see what is in here. Let me scoot back some without any further ado. Okay. So we got packaging material and ooh, all sorts of goodies. So the Spinning Hand yarn subscription, if you would like more information on it, you can be found at thespinninghand.com, and it says it will include a skein of hand painted yarn, which, ooh, look at this. And it came wrapped in this pretty little like handkerchief bag. Oh, it's a yarn bag. That's really cool. And full disclosure, you do not get a cool yarn bag with any of our subscriptions, so it's already looking extra spiffy here. So that's fun. You could like throw it in your purse. But look at this yarn, and I'm assuming there's information on the yarn in there, but it's all caked up, so it's ready to go, which we were just talking about on our the CHY staff did a work in progress video, like a live on our Facebook group, which I'll get that video up, and they were talking about I don't know, apparently Jessie is insane and double cakes her things, and Brittany and I both hate caking. So the fact that I do ship my things in skeins, which you're like, what's a skein? If you're a new knitter, this is a skein versus this is a cake. And the benefit of this coming already caked up is you can just start knitting from it, and you don't have to, you know, get a skein winder your knee, and there's no cussing involved. So that's really nice. So this is really pretty. It looks like it's got maybe some tinsel in it, yarn, and it's a really pretty, really soft. I'm excited. I'm going to have to put this down long enough to see what the fiber content is going to be. I'll put this back in my cute little bag. And, ooh, this looks exciting. Handles. So this looks like whatever this pattern is going to be must involve making a cool bag, which I'm already excited about. So my first takeaway from this is it's not just like a yarn kit that includes, like, I'm comparing it to our Cottage Love bundle, which is like yarn and pattern suggestions and like little goodies like stitch markers and stuff. This looks like it comes with like legit supplies, which is really nice. So I've never made anything with handles, so I'm very excited about that. Let's continue to unbox this and see. Oh, let's see, we have another bag. Look how pretty this is. Man, she really went all out on this little knit kit. It comes with tea and a needle and a tapestry needle and hook. So yeah, this really looks like this is for everything I could assume you could possibly need for this project. So if you are somebody that's like, I just want to get something, I don't want to have to think about it, like this would be the the kit for you for sure. So that is beautiful in this little bag with the beaded handles. Very pretty. So now we're getting down into the paperwork, which is thanks to static electricity sticking to the inside of this box. Hold on, and wait for it. Oh, there we go. It was taped in there. So that is, let's see what all paperwork we got here. Oh, this is super nice. So this is like a cardstock yarn hoarder test. Add 1 point if you have. Oh, this is fun. It's like a little quiz that's just funny for people who are yarn hoarders. So, and it directs you to her website and information. So that's super cute. I love stuff like that. So we've got that. And Carrie's Kits by the Spinning Hand. This all looks so professional and nice. Like, I am now feeling like I need to go rethink all of my own packaging. So thanks, Carrie. But so this is really pretty. It tells you everything that's in the box. So start with the yarn. Oh, this is where it tells you what it is. This month's kit features Juniper Moon Farms Cumulus yarn. A blend of Israeli Mako cotton and nylon creates yarn that's soft as a cloud with a generous 248 yards per skein. So that answers your question, or my question, of what this was. So this is, and I have seen Juniper Moon Farm yarn before, but I don't think I've had this exact kind, so I'm really excited about that. So it tells you what the yarn is. Project to inspire you, knitted by Carrie Capone. This month's project is the sun-dappled hand-knit handbag. With simple stitch repeat on big needles, you'll have this bag knit in no time. Well, I'm very excited about this for vacation knitting, because I'm working on a bajillion projects. So I need something that's fast. So, oh, and it says, do you prefer to crochet? We have this free pattern that would be similar. Oh, so it is good for both knit or crochet. And your box includes notions kit with safety pins, stitch mark. Yeah, so basically everything, I was right, that you could possibly want to make this bag is all the little notions that came. And they all come, oh, it tells about the project bag in a one-of-a-kind women's collective from India. Also the bag to store your knitted notions in. So it tells about, it sounds like she has worked with a small women's initiative in India for some of the supplies for the bags, which is obviously right up my alley. And also talks about the tea. So that's really sweet. So you get a nice printout here with everything you could want to know about everything fabulous that came in this bag. And also get, oh, hold on, what is this? This is a pink piece of paper. I think it was just to hold everything together. So let's see. A actual really nice printed pattern, which I know we can all print things off online ourselves, but if your printer is anything like my printer, it doesn't print this. My printer's really sketchy. It pretty much exclusively prints shipping labels at this point. But yeah, like even the images you can kind of see are glossy. This is the bag. That's super pretty, and it does look simple. So I'm sure, oh, hold on. I'm sure I will be able to knit that. And oh, hold on. I'm stupid. I just figured something out. Okay, Carrie's gonna laugh at me when she sees this. So the, okay, this is even extra cool. After looking at this, you can see that the bag has an interior lining, because I was like, wait a minute, you know, with all the big loose stitches here, I was like, that would fall through. So this bag is meant to be the interior bag that you anchor into this. I've never made a purse, if you're gathering that now. If you're like, why is she so silly about this? I've never made a purse. So that explains all of the safety pins and stitch markers and stuff. So as you just witnessed, this pattern is very thorough. It definitely explains things with idiot-proof drawings that even I can figure out. So thanks, Carrie. I will look forward to doing that. So this is not a magical yarn holder bag. It is the interior lining of the yarn that came with it that you attach to the handles, which then I guess it still could technically be a magical yarn holder bag. You just, you know, want to knit the rest of the bag to go with it. So that's what that is. And I'm really excited about this. So thank you so much. And this just looks super professional. Like, I can't even deal. Like, super professional. And got places to get help. So anyhow, if you are now watching this and you're like, that looks like the bee's knees, I need one of those. What you should do is go to the Spinning Hand and spinninghand.com, and right on the front page you will see information on these subscriptions. I believe it is a new service, so it's, you know, like new. And there's a coupon, which I'm assuming is probably for a limited amount of time for 20% off. So you can get your first one 20% off. And I believe it looked like, because I looked at this before I got on here. Now, of course, my brain has quit working. It looked like the kit that I got is retailing for like $42. I think so. So I will let you do the math on that. So whatever 20% off 42 would be, and I think that is a crazy good deal for all the stuff that came in here. Because by the time you bought that nice yarn and the pattern, and then I don't even know where you'd go get these. See, this is what slows me down on stuff like this is, you're in our Facebook group, you know that I hate the idea of having, I don't do stores well. So if I had to go drive around and locate someplace to get handles like this, or like the little interior bags, I'm always seeing patterns like that. And I'm like, that's really cute. And then I see that it requires anything more than yarn and knitting needles. And I'm like, nope. So if you are like me and do not enjoy chasing down all of the little accessories that would make something more unique possible, then I would definitely recommend this kit, because it just magically shows up at your door and then you don't have to go do any of that. So that is well worth it in my opinion. And this is a cool kit. So like I said, from one yarn kit maker to another. And that's what I love so much about all of this, is there's no need for it to be like competition, because we all clearly do things very differently. So, like I said, this one is super polished and professional, and I really, really enjoyed it. So thank you, Carrie, and I am excited about working on this bag and getting all of these pieces to go together. And I'm sure I will be hitting you up for further instruction. So everybody, please go check out thespinninghand.com. She's also on Instagram and Facebook, and she has an email newsletter, which I know everybody hates having one more thing to sign up for, but as a small business owner, beseech you, we really use our email list for good and not evil. So, you know, I totally get not wanting one more email from like the Home Depot or something, but, you know, from the Spinning Hand or Crafty Housewife Yarns or My Local Wool, like, you know, go sign up for the email list. We only send out good stuff, I promise. So thank you, and I'd love to know what you were working on. And if anybody gets this kit, please let me know and share pictures.